Hello everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. We're in the game Scum, and this is Season 2, now Episode 14. Well, we've been busy creating some more storage inside the base, mainly on the second level. I did happen to make an extra miscellaneous clothes cupboard because I was using the sort of black clothes cupboard to store all the miscellaneous stuff. So really now this has kind of got, you know, all sorts of miscellaneous-y type stuff in there at the moment, and it might expand into something else, I'm not sure. I did put a row of cupboards pretty much along the centre here. Still got space along this wall for a fair few more. My MK18 and 16 are sort of here. These are the normal cupboards. I did put up some weapon racks. I reckon they look pretty cool when you put down a little, have a bit of space, put down a little cupboard underneath and put a couple of racks where you can, it just feels more homely, I guess. I'm kind of really liking that kind of look. Yet to do any upgrades to the base in terms of little verandas and things like that, but yeah, the modular base building I think is coming along pretty well. But now that I've got a lot of storage up here, I think it's time to do a little bit of looting. And I was thinking about all sorts of locations to go to, but for this episode, I thought I might as well just stay here. Might as well just go around the airport. Let's just see what we can find in some of these hangars now. So the very first one I'm going to, I almost do this as a ritual now. I just go down here to these little buildings like mechanics workshops, and I almost always come away with one, if not two, little toolboxes, which is always handy. Occasionally I do see a beeper just around the corner here, but looks like we're in luck today. He sometimes is right down there at the back of the hangars, but oh, there's one guy just there. If I zoom in on him, oh, he's a big guy. Excuse me. Well, I can't hear anything, so I think we're safe to go. So let's have a little bit of a loot in here. I've noted, yeah, I think when the bikes return and stuff, maybe they'll come back into here. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I had a couple of bits and pieces still on me. That's exciting. Yeah, I really just don't want to take the small screwdrivers anymore. I've got so many of them. Got a few car jacks. Oh, now that's what I'm chasing. Yeah, the better quality screwdrivers. I think I've only got about 3. So there's my first toolbox. No, the metal pipes I don't think I'm going to worry about. There's another one. Well, yeah, there's my quota. And I've been taking these too, because I think even if you haven't used, well, the planes aren't back in the game yet, but you know, if you can't use it, hey, just sell it. Take it off to the trader and sell it. Not sure how much I'll get for it, but there's another one. Still haven't figured out why I would need to keep rubber on me, but yeah. So I pretty much just load up. Just let me put that on the floor, because I might take it yet. Not that I really need. Oh, these things, by the way, the parking sensors, I've got a few. On purpose I've kept a few, but I did try to sell one or two, and I think I got like $57. So it wasn't really that fantastic. Even if it was 500, I'd be grabbing them all the time, but yeah, you'd need to take a lot with you. Okay. Well, there you go. That's what I got. So a couple of the aeroplane repair kits, a couple of the normal small toolboxes, which is good, and a few other little bits and pieces. Bolt nut, not nail. Normally I get a fair few. Just go rummage around everywhere. What I might do, so that was pretty straightforward. notice that if you go into buildings, they tend to move around in terms of where the puppets then become. There's sometimes a beeper over that side near the 5 hangars. Sometimes there's one over this side. This is my favourite little haunt for hiking backpacks. Let's just sneak in here. Can't see anyone. Certainly can't hear a beeper. Well, there's an assault backpack. Oh, there is a mask. Take that to the trader. That'd be worth it. Oh, I didn't get that little fuel tank either. I left it on the ground. Oh well, I got enough of them. Tell you what, I might do the old swapperoo. So I'm free again. With this guy. Eventually, I'm not sure what I would do with the assault backpacks and the normal backpacks, because if you get enough of the hiking backpacks, you kind of don't really want to use them anymore. I can see a few clowns down there. One's hiding behind the other. Yeah, there's bound to be a beeper just inside of there somewhere. I shall probably hear him in a sec. Make his little laugh. Oh, cereal. Haven't had my breakfast yet. Mmm. Nom 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 nom. Nope. There he is, laughing. Yep, I know. You're in there. No hiking bag? But there is a kilt. There is a kilt. Okay. I can still hear him. He laughs from quite a long distance away. That's why when you're in the bunkers you come across them so easily. They're actually on the surface sometimes and you think they're close by. Bit deceiving. You know what? Maybe it's worthwhile. Can I do this? So I think these two at the top here don't really have a lot in them. Actually, tell you what, I'm pretty low on food and water at the moment. Didn't think I was that bad. Let's go to this end. What's our bullets like? They're fine. 16 out of 15. That guy's coming out of the hangar a bit, but he's still a long way off. Let's see who's lying on the ground in here. No one that end. No one this end. Doesn't look like it. Alright, it's looting time. So, what are we really looking for? Well, yeah, you can always do with more ammo, I suppose, but just really chasing something weapon-wise, like an AK-15 would have been good. Some of these things I won't take now, because I've just simply got too many of them. The gas mask, I don't think I would ever purposely try to leave a gas mask behind, because if you don't already have it, those things are worth about 500 buckaroonies at the trader. So every time you see a gas mask at the moment, I think it's worth picking it up. You know, you do a run to the trader with 10 of them. Hey. I am going to eat that. Yeah, you do a run to the trader with 10 of those guys and all of a sudden you've picked up 5,000 bucks. You know, I just store them and keep them in that to sell wardrobe, I guess, until I'm ready to go, but it makes sense to me. Actually, how many can you fit in a hiking backpack? Maybe you can't fit 10, I'm just trying to think, maybe... Oh, hang on. Oh, I can't move it. Yeah, you might go close. Yeah, I think you might be able to, actually. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, you could. You can actually fit 10 of them. So you just take one hiking bag full of gas masks and get 5 grand from the trader. Yuck. So I'm trying to keep my eyes open for those sorts of things, you know, like I don't know, you might want to keep half a dozen spare, keep them up 100% repaired and whatnot in your base, so if you do need them, you've got them, but other than that, yeah, just store them away and take them over and get them and sell them. Yeah, I don't have a lot of M1 stuff at the moment. Oh, that's a cupboard I don't have either. Now that I think about it, I don't have an M1 cupboard. ASVL ammo. Wouldn't mind getting a good quality ASVL gun as well. Nope. Okay. So there's bound to be a guy in one of these soon. No one at the other end, no. Okay. I can't believe last series I got the AK-15 so quickly. I think that was a bit unusual. Okay, there's that. I'll take that. The quivers are worth a bit too, by the way, so they're kind of in the same boat. That's a little bit more difficult to store. I guess you can only carry about 4 military quivers, I think. Another thing I do need to do is to get to the trader and fix the... I'll get to the mechanic, hey. I need to finally get a door for the car. But I haven't done anything in terms of armor yet. Oh, hiking backpack. Ooh. How are we going to do this, Trev? If we just do that for a sec, put that in there. I think I can just twist that. There you go. Bit squashy, but yeah, good. So every single time, I'll grab that. Every time I find a hiking backpack, it's a good day. Because what I really would like, oh, that's another thing I need to do. There's just so many things to do. I really, really need to make myself some boxes for the car. That's what I'm really missing. I should really take it to the car now, actually. Yeah, because I could put, yeah. Damn it! Put him on the ground. Probably could, I don't know. I'm not sure how much you get for binoculars, eh? They're a reasonably rare item in the game. Really? Is that big? Oh, I'm not sure what that was doing. Maybe I was overweight. Alright, so I haven't got to the middle one yet. Alright. So I'll offload this guy. It's mainly full already because I ended up picking up the hiking bag. Looks like the zombies are wandering out of the airplane hangar. Well, that's kind of interesting. So I know, I've basically found myself... That is amazing. Wow. I don't. Well, I'm going to run out of space. So it's got to remember it's the blue one down the bottom as well. Okay. Oh, what I could have done. Hang on, before I do that. Just let me equip that again. No, which one was it? What the? It was right down the bottom, wasn't it? Was it that one? Yeah, it was that one. I just realised I've dragged this other stuff into other parts of my inventory and I probably shouldn't have. Why? I was going to say, I could probably leave that in the car. Hang on, what's my metabolism like? I ate the MRE before. It's not great. Maybe have another slurp of that. Put our drinky back. That'll keep us going. That's kind of better. Might do it like that. There you go. Look at the new morning in Scum. Yay! Yeah, she's a good day. Alright, let's see if we can at least do these 3 hangers. That's pretty good. Pick up a hiking backpack. All I need now is to get some really cool weapons. AK-15, another SVD maybe. Gee, I was going to say, what happened to all the puppets? They're not in the hangers at the moment. Yeah, there'll probably be 3 in the next one. I'm getting probably too many of those hunter suppression items. Maybe I should back off taking them. I always think the suppressors, silencers are kind of rare. So when you see them, you kind of want to keep taking them, but got to get to a point eventually where it's like, yeah, don't really need to do that. And if you're wondering why I'm taking some of the crappier clothes, it's because I'm basically selling them. They don't take up too much space in the backpack, and then you can just go in and out of the general store at the trader and sell them like crazy. Some of these things I wonder whether I should be. Oh, 308 suppressor. Oh, really? So hang on, this is the 308. Which one? I'm just trying to think. Oh, I think I've got both now. I've got the 308 and the 338. I'm almost getting to the point where I'm getting too much ammo now too. I'll probably either fix that up or sell it. Yeah, won't worry about that. Unless you know specifically how much things are worth, you tend to just go, oh no, I won't. I like coming in here sometimes. I've been trying to pick up a few more padlocks because I think it might be worthwhile down the track. Not too fussed about the pair of scissors. So where am I? I'm not quite half full. There's a guy at the end, there's a guy in the middle. Time to rumble! Come on. Probably easy just to do one shot to the head rather than trying to knock them off from a distance. My aim is not great, put it that way. Oh, there's an old crappy ACOG. What have you got? What have you got? Crappy nail. Is that all? It's still worth it though, I think, to check these guys out. Because they often... No, I wouldn't say often. It's probably more rare-ish. But they can actually have some pretty good loot on them. Kind of surprising loot. And I am getting a few of these Trainor's axe, so... I should test to see how much they sell at the trader as well, hey? There's a crappy one of them. Paper. I mean, if it has, like, thread, so I can go and make improvised sewing kits. I mean, that's the other thing, too. If you have a lot of the sewing kits, you can repair stuff to 100% and then go and sell it. And I think it's true. You get a heck of a lot more money once the thing's been repaired. Just for the price of improvised sewing kit. So I think that's worth it somehow. What am I getting? So that's the same as that, which is the same as that. So I think we're kind of back to where we were. Did I get that one? That had nothing. This has shotgun ammo. Actually, what do they call that? The birdshot cartridge, that's right. Hey, when you're fighting puppets, you'll take anything. I think I might have enough M1 clips now. I don't know. I have certainly picked up quite a few. the last of these hangers. Kind of want to get inside the hangar fairly quickly, just in case there's a couple just on the outside. They're going to come and start smacking you on the back. Another crappy nail. What's going on with these guys? Ooh, don't mind the box of ammo though. Not sure about that rail. I think I've got a few. One thing I know, I probably won't take scrap from here. I can get it from the car park. I have noticed one thing I don't have an awful lot of, and that's 44 stuff. Or 38. Seems to be quite a rare thing. I have to do another run to the trader soon. I'm getting a fair bit of kit in the sell cupboard. I'll tell you what, the grenades seem to sell for a fair bit of money too, hey? It's kind of interesting when you come back to base with all your bag of loot and you start to think about what you've actually picked up. Like, a lot of this stuff is just very general, mediocre kind of stuff. But to pick up a hiking backpack to me is a win. That's almost chockers. Yep. But any other weapons, high-end weapons, you know, very rare, is always a good find. Actually, I might take the Block 21. I don't have a massive number of those magazines. The M9s, they're all over the shop, everywhere. I will take that. And there's a drop coming down. Masking tape, okay. Well, you know what? That's the last of those hangers. So what I might do is I might go to this big hangar. I'm not sure if I'm far enough away and it's respawned everyone. I have done that before, and I've gone into the hangar to take on the beeper, and then they've all disappeared. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, they've just simply disappeared, which is weird. Let's have a look. Is that one empty? It is. What is that doing? It's picking the wrong thing up. There you go. Okay, let's go for a little drive. There you go. I think that might be a little bit of a bug. So look, you keep selecting loot stored inside the vehicle rather than just selecting to drive the vehicle. Where's the beeper? Oh no, they're still here. So the beeper's got to be here somewhere. Where are you? There he is. He's inside the building there. Come on. I don't even think he heard me. You know that? Hang on. Yeah, I know. You're very angry. Oh, they've got the horn back. Here you go. Where's the beeper? This is a bit dangerous, but... There he is, look. He's not paying any attention to me whatsoever. You know, I'm gonna have to just take out this guy, honestly. Ah, dear. Hang on. I could see him from a distance. Can I still see him? Where is he? Thought I was wavering around a bit too much. Come on, dude. Look. When you don't hold your breath, look at the gun. I'm all over the shop. Actually, a bit quiet out here. There's not too many other people around. Alright. Let's go back into the hangar and do a little bit more looting. Yeah, it certainly pays to hold your breath when you're doing that shot. Otherwise, yeah. That was really interesting though. That would have caught me out if I hadn't seen him. I must say, I've never seen two beepers in here, so... Not like the petrol stations where you see one, take him out and think that's the end of it, and next minute there's another one around the corner. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. Heart stopping moment. Ooh, Deagle 50 magazine. Wonder what the compasses sell for. Nope. Yeah, take it. Yeah, take it. Let's see, what have we got in the bags? Nothing in that one. Just stand on that one. Yeah, man. Ooh. Is that beef ravioli? Ravioli, Trev. Ravioli. Can't speak. I can't speak. Okay, that. I'm not sure why I'm grabbing. I've got some lead just in case I need it for something, but you know, normally you used to grab it so you could make a workbench and craft ammo, but ooh, I haven't found any money for yonks. Not that I desperately need it, but it's handy. Not as exciting as I was hoping for. Come on, show me something good. Lead. Not really chasing the scrap as such. Oh, antibiotics. You find some weird stuff in the weirdest of places. Nope. And a fishing line, apparently. I did used to go through all these offices at the top here, but don't think there's as much of a need anymore. Although I must say, when you go through the offices, you quite often see batteries, which you'll need for your NVGs. Oh, crap. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought I heard something when I came out of the door. He must have been around the back, and I've dragged him round into the hangar. That was a bit close. No touchies. No touchies, no touchies. Okay. No. I don't mind the silencers, and put them on a fair few of the pistols, actually. I should get myself set up with a decent MP5 as well here. Because anything's possible down the track. Might end up changing the ini file and dragging all the puppet count really high. And then being able to see what it's like. Smacking them round. So hang on, I've done all of that side, I think. Ooh, well worth selling. Come on, game. Something fantastic. This is kind of like your bread and butter, just doing lots and lots of searching. The 9mm ammo I will drag down here. I'll jump up there in a sec. There is that one. Oh, there's another hat. I could either store that one away or sell it. Do something like that. Barbed wire. Some ammo. Oh, it always does that to me when I've got a whole bunch of stuff piled up in my bag, and then it decides to appear. The AWM, and that'd be worth a bit. Did I get much? Ooh, the M82 ammo, BMG ammo box. Yeah, 10 rounds. Yeah, that's a pretty good find. You don't find them that often. ASFL ammo. Hunter 85 magazine. Oh, I guess I'll take it. Surprisingly, I've got a fair bit of Hunter 85 stuff. But I haven't done them up, if you know what I mean. I haven't used two of them to do up one or repaired one of them properly or anything like that. Tell you what, I might swap over this guy here. I'm not driving, Trevor, we're just looking for a free bag. If I drop that one down and I put that one in, I put that one back in there, it'll give me spare space. Fantastic. Obviously, I'm not going to drag you guys through me unloading the car and storing stuff at all. That's the one. Oh, look, dude, just pick it up. Jeez. But it is interesting to see what you find in some of these. Okay, another bit of clothing. I think that's it, is it? Yeah, I think that's probably it. Oh well. Not too bad. Picked up one decent weapon, a couple of toolboxes, and another hiking bag. It's not as good as the bunkers, I reckon, hey? But still gives me a little bit more loot to put in the storage area. I think maybe, because we're running out of time for this episode, but next episode I'm going to have to do a run to one of the bunkers, I think. I wonder whether we should be starting, because we've got a lot of hiking bags now, maybe I should be thinking about doing the C2 bunker. I think that would work well. I'd love to get up there and have a fair few hiking bags to look at. What's my food and water like? Yeah, I did do a run for food recently. What's he like? He's got a pee in a sec. I can see that, very much so. Actually, the beautiful thing about grabbing potatoes and corn is that it gives you basically some food and water at the same time. Oh well, I'll tell you what, I might grab that and that. So the one thing you can't do is eat something and open a door at the same time. I mean, I can in real life. I'm not sure why he can't. I was going to show you something. Look at my apple tree. Look. Yay. Yeah, he's going. I want to pee. Hang on. Hurry up and pee then. Yeah, I might just, before I end the episode, I might just throw a little bit of water on here. Show you what the condition of the plants are. So I've only got 3 in there at the moment. I'm really trying to figure out how that works. So if I stand near here and I right click, there's no issues down the bottom. But it's almost like I really do need to just keep topping up the water. The problem with this thing is, what's it say? It's 64%. I think they need to modify that a little bit. Anyway, what's that one got? Spinach. I still think it says 4196 4659. How come it's taking so long to grow? What's the middle one? 67.6. Is that sunlight? It looks like sunlight. W per meter squared. 67,000. Oh, they're about the same. What's the apple like? 68. Oh, hang on. Is that... That might be 68.169. What is that? Is that watts per meter squared? Would that be right? sunlight? Maybe. Just this guy here had a rough time in life, I think. I think they've all got enough water. I think they just need to be left to grow, I suppose. Yeah, they're very... Oh, yeah, it must be sunlight. As the sun's coming up, it's getting higher and higher. As long as it doesn't have anything like grasshopper issues or anything like that, I suppose. Alright. Well, I'll put away me water bottle, because he doesn't need to have that out. What I'll do, I guess, is leave the episode here. I'll put all the stuff away, and we'll come back and see if we can hunt down another bunker. Maybe C2. I want to get to C2. I really want to get to C2. Alright everyone, I'll need to leave the episode here. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to help and support the channel to keep growing, please go ahead and smash the like button for us. And if you'd like to support the channel even more and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Alright, thanks everyone. Cheers.